Okay, we're gonna stream some good old Dragon Age Origins just because I wanted to play it. And for no other particular reason other than that I like this game. I have a hyper curse set up. I have no idea if the audio is good or not because I'm terrible. But we're gonna just roll with the punches, I guess. All me, myself, and I. And yeah, I mean, I waited like 10 minutes and nobody showed up. So I'm just gonna start. Maybe someone will show up later. I was hoping I'd have people help me choose my race and class, but I guess I won't. This is one of those games where
Chantry
you
teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn
Oh, the
into
hubris
our
of
world.
men. Darkspawn.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven,
Mages.
but instead, they destroyed it.
Oh my god, they destroyed even. Stupid mages.
They were cast out,
Key state.
twisted and cursed by
Oh
their
my
own
God.
corruption.
Their own corruption. I can't believe it.
They returned as monsters,
Monsters.
the first of the Darkspawn.
The first of the Darkspawn.
They became a blight upon the lands,
A blight.
unstoppable and relentless.
Oh my god.
The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall,
Not the
and
dwarves.
from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Oh jeez.
I hope you don't like dwarves.
The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Mages are so much cooler in cutscenes than they are to play as. Not a once have I ever shot fire from my hands in this game. I don't know how quiet I am now. Ugh.
And our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Wow, look at this guy. He's so cool. He took that guy's sword and he murdered him with it. Oh, and he kicked that one off the
Be
cliff.
too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Baker, help us. Oh boy, now I get to choose my whatevers. I don't know what to choose. I've done City Elf Rogue like 3 times, so I probably shouldn't do that. I was thinking maybe Dwarf Rogue. I don't know. I don't want to do Mage, because I think the origin for Mage is really boring, and you can't do Dalish Mage, which I could have sworn you could do Dalish Mage. But apparently you can't do Daedalus Mage? I don't know. I have no idea. That's like news to me. I don't want to be an elf, really. I don't know. I'm gonna play Rogue for the 87th time. I mean, like, it's just Warrior's so boring. And if there was a better mage start than starting in the Circle of Magi or whatever, I might choose that, but there isn't. It's just all boring. Yeah, you gotta live in this circle for a while, and then you go to the Vale and fight demons or something, and then they kick you out for not doing blood magic or something. I don't remember. They think you did blood magic, but you didn't. So you're kicked out. The question is dwarf commoner or dwarf noble? It doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna do noble because I think I've done the commoner story. There was like an Xbox achievement to like do all the origins, and I was gonna try and do them all back in like 2010, and then I just didn't. So I think I've done the Dalish one, I've done the Circle of Magi one, I've done both the elf one, City Elves, I've done the human one. I don't think I've done Dwarf Noble, or I haven't done Dwarf Commoner. I don't know which one of the dwarves I didn't do. But I think Dwarven Noble was like DLC or something. Or not DLC, like a free patch update or something. I don't know why they would add that, but they did it. So I'm gonna do that. Greetings. Ooh. My skin complexion. Skin tone. Ooh. Ooh, it looks like he's got jaundice, man. I guess I'll just go with like ultra pale. Yeah, that one's good. Tattoo. Oh yeah, dwarves love these things. Nah, no tattoo. Hair. Bald. Slightly less bald. Wow, these are some really dwarfy haircuts. Oh, jeez. Cornrows. I don't know. Dwarves like braids, right? Sure. Now, the most important part of any dwarf is beard. Oh my god, you can be a beardless dwarf. That's cursed. No. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one, laddie. That's the beard for me, even though it looks like he's just wearing it. Look, there's like holes in his face. It's a fake beard. Don't be fooled by my dwarf. He couldn't grow a beard to save his life. Eyebrows. Ooh. I could not care less about my eyebrows. Big bushy eyebrows. There we go. My stubble that you cannot see. No, I don't think we need any stubble. What about my eyes? My eye shape. Hello, Mind Geek. It's me, the one true fighter god. Ugh. Ugh. Those are like dead eyes. Eye size. Oh, jeez. Yeah, man, I haven't seen you in like 20 years. I don't know. It's probably actually been like 4 years or something. Eye spacing? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You're in Germany now? Like, you live there? You live in Germany? Oh, God. Eye color. I can barely tell. Who cares? He's a dwarf. Yeah, brown eyes. brow depth. Is this making his face a freak from the side? What the? Oh. I don't know where this slider was. I don't want to mess with it. Yeah, for a year I am. Like, is it like a work thing? Is it a school thing? I don't know what you do with your life anymore, Mind Geek. You were like 16 the last time we talked. You're like an adult now. Oh my god. Oh, that's a nose and a half, my dude. Lord in heaven, dwarves. Ah. School. That's neat. I never went nowhere for school. Nose size. Oh no. I don't want to mess with all this nose stuff. That's just too complicated for me. I don't get to mess with my mouth and cheek jaws because they're racist. Give myself giant dwarf ears. Nose height. Do dwarves have big ears? You never finished Origins, but Mind Geek, this is the best one. In my opinion. Oh, my portrait. What's a stupid background? Oh, that looks appropriately bleak. Expression? Oh my god, I've never messed with this slider before. This is hilarious. What do you mean that you like gave up? That's optional, Mind Geek. You didn't have to do that. Camera distance. Oh my god. Yeah, that's great.
I have lost the spell. I must try another tactic.
How do you do? Oops, where's my hand?
That doesn't sound like a dwarf voice at all.
Greetings.
That's also not a dwarf voice.
Greetings. I cannot cast it.
No.
Charmed, I'm sure. I lost the spell.
Greetings. Oh, my spell. What does it take to kill these things?
Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings. I have lost the spell.
This is the only dwarf voice. I've declared it. Oh, you wanted to... you gave up on the game because you couldn't romance Morgan? Oh god, I forgot how much of an actual video game this is. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. You're a lunatic, Mind Geek. God only knows I don't know which skills to do anymore. Combat tactics. Consequently gain combat tact. I don't think I ever used combat tactics before in my life, but I'm like 90% sure every time I've played through this game I've leveled up this pointless stat. Yeah, that's where everyone played this game the first time, was on the Xbox, bro. Also, never used Poison Make. Character can detect the presence of nearby creatures. Grant a small bonus to nature resistance. I don't know, I'm either going with stealing or coercion. I don't know what's more helpful in the beginning of the game. I'm gonna go with stealing. Or do I want stealing? Do I ever steal in this game? I'm gonna go with coercion, I guess. Pocket sand. Stealth, deft hands, opening locks, You played this game when Inquisition was already out? On the 360? Is that a 360 game? How old is Inquisition? This is lockpicking? Yeah, this is lockpicking. We're gonna go with that. And... this. It's downloadable on Xbox One. Can you get Shale? Yeah, I have Shale. I don't know if the Steam version of this game is still up because EA, but the Steam version that I have has every DLC known to man. Like I have every stupid little DLC that ever came out for this game. Yeah, we're gonna play on normal because I'm a casual. Oh, great. Loading.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the
Frostback
larger of two
Mountains.
known remaining dwarven cities in the world.
I've played this game
Orzammar
several
was
times.
once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of
Oh,
miles.
the deep roads.
The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the
Stand
dwarven
alone.
ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their
Dwarven
centuries-old
noble
power
houses.
struggles.
Power stuff.
Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endren of House Aiduken, the ninth Aiduken ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent.
Well, hello. Didn't they add a fade skip though?
I
Or is
couldn't
that a
find the
mod?
armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Yes, let me be seen. Better safe than sorry. Shield me. Maybe I don't want to look fearful. I wouldn't even wear the armor if not for tradition. Fade skip is a mod. I never minded the fade, but I'm like that with every video game. People are like, the water temple in Ocarina of Time's the worst, and I don't know. The first time I ever did it, I never got stuck. So I'm either incredibly lucky or incredibly tolerant of bad things in video games. I don't want no shield. I'm a rogue.
Agreed. Tonight's battles will be of politics and intrigue. A shield won't be all that useful. Of course, they might think you were too fearful to risk looking fearful.
Too fearful to look fearful. You, my friend, are ridiculous.
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with
I have to
petitions
turn
and petty
subtitles on.
grievances.
What shall we do in the meantime? What of my brothers?
Out and about. I saw them on my way here, browsing the shops. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
Wow, that's great.
You remember last year's open proving? It took your father's smith 6 hours to remove my helmet. I'm not meant for single combat. Fight as my lord's second in shield. That's enough for me.
Who is this man? Let's go see. Am I actually making a choice? I don't know. I kind of want to go to a club tonight, but public transport to get going under maintenance after 10:30. Look, Mind Geek, I don't know how to solve your clubbing problem. I don't know.
Right behind you, my lord.
Let's
The
go
day is
murder
ours until
things,
the feast.
bro. Oh, tactical view, no thanks, bro. Issuing orders. Right click on your desired character. What are you talking about? Uber too expensive. Well, no. Pocket sand. I have a pocket sand attack. I love it. Do I like DA2? You know, I've played through Dragon Age 2 like 6 times and I still can't answer that question. See, that's a much better decision, Mind Geek. Where is subtitles? All subtitles. There we go. Dragon Age 2, like from a gameplay standpoint, yes, I'm East Coast. Look, I have DLC stuff in my inventory already. Mind Geek. I don't even know what this stuff is, but I have it. I have some sort of dragon thorn bow. I have some mage armor. Look at this. Oh my god. Dragon Age 2 has like a good, it's like good gameplay, but it's cursed by like other things. And like this, I don't need a tutorial. Why do you want me to click on my indestructible plate body? Great, now I'm naked. Thank you. TOS. I literally already put my health potions on my bar. Please, go away. What do you mean after you... oh, you can't do anything? That's the way all the Dragon Age games are. In their defense. A small grease trap. I want that dagger. Dagger. Is this better? No, maces are garbage. Sick, now I'm dual wielding like a champion. Yeah. Inquisition is the first one with like, I don't know if Inquisition, you would say Inquisition as post game, but it's the first one where the end of the game. Fatigue. Heavier than regular food would increase. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. All these things I don't remember. Go away, tutorial. Yeah, Inquisition's like the first one where you're not like locked in a room after you beat the game. This game's like even worse than 2, cause there's like a whole like segment where you can't do stuff anymore after a certain point in the story.
I am at your service.
Except for like you can do DLCs. It's like just like Dragon Age 2.
Very well.
You can do DLCs from your camp.
Balin?
Am I Lord
Oh.
Belham?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me?
As you say.
What just happened? Yeah, I am too. So you just kind of gotta like save constantly. I'm gonna steal from you before I talk to you, lady. Thanks for the 5 XP. What's your deal?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's a
I thought
mistress.
you referenced Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Who are you? What are you doing in my brother's quarter? Corman, tell her that my brother is at the feast. You know what? I'm gonna be nice to his Mistress.
I will show myself out with your leave, my lord.
Go or stay, I
Thank you.
don't care.
I will go now.
Dragon Age 2 had some... Get some food. Okay, see you soon, Mind Geek. Dragon Age 2 had some weird DLC where it was like, here's a good one, and then here's a bad one.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord.
I'm the commander.
I am at your service. I am proud to serve the Idukans.
What is this? Oh, this is Father's room. I walked into a wall. This game does not
I am at your service.
control though. Servant.
Ancestors watch over you, my lord.
The ancestors, bro. What is this? It's like a fish tank filled with no fish. I can't talk to this lady. Oh, that's right. If I hold down the right mouse button, I have like better controls.
I am at your service.
Everyone's at my service, but they won't talk to me. I don't know where I'm going. I wasn't paying attention. Why is everything locked in this place? Good lord. I just want to explore. Can I go outside? I guess I could. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh my god.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Is that a big deal? Silk merchant. Armor merchant. Am I just gonna go harass merchants? I don't know where the proving grounds are anymore. I think they're like
It's not reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do.
What the heck?
Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Idukan, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Idukan, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
I don't know. We'll find it eventually. What is going on, bruh? What is going on?
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
He's a worm. What does it say? So kill him, do you fear an old man? Oh my god.
It doesn't matter. It's all lies.
It does matter. Then kill him! Oh my god.
He says that Volney, the paragon who founded my house, known throughout the world as the greatest of men, was a fraud.
Not precisely. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Get to the point, bro.
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaper and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
Sure, false parents always need to be shared. The scholar is right. This is like, is this the? See, everyone should play Dragon Age, but you know, Dragon Age 4 will come out in like a year or two, and it'll be utter trash, and that's upsetting. This is like, I don't know about the other origins, but I think the Dwarven Noble origin is like the only one that can really affect the story later on. So I don't, do these characters reappear? Do I want to waste my time siding with one of them? I don't know. Because the dwarf stuff is a big thing later in the game. Oh, I don't know.
You're taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your Paragon Iduken?
I don't care. The truth is more important than pride.
You would not say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now,
I've made an enemy.
excuse me, Your Highness.
Oh no.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lord?
Oh my god. Everyone is so violent. Do it, but make it. He's not worth the blade. Leave him be.
Well, historically, it has been prudent to eliminate a small threat before it becomes larger.
Lord have mercy. No, I'm not gonna kill him.
As you say.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Carry on with your work, bro.
Of course. I have much to document and organize. Good day, Your Highness.
Well,
And
it's
thank you.
it's not that BioWare hasn't learned from their mistakes. It's more like EA just hates video games and only sees them as a method of making oodles and oodles of money. But they don't realize that making oodles and oodles of money, or at least attempting to, is why like the past 2 BioWare games have failed miserably. I mean, I actually like Andromeda, but I think we can all agree that
Why search? The
game I
ancestors have
can't
risen
remember
up
the
to join
name of is not so good, even though I played it for like 40 hours. Oh my god, what is the name of the Anthem? Yeah, Anthem is just like a Destiny ripoff, and it's not great. Hello, Silk
My
Merchant.
Lord Iduken,
Do you actually
you
sell
honor
things?
me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Of course, good merchant.
Please, look as you will.
I will look. Look, you sell nothing but glamour charm. Minor magical charm. Huh. I don't know what this is. Oh, look, I can sell him this stuff. Oh my god, I could have 4 gold at the start of the game. Andromeda had an epic end scene. I'm not gonna lie. I played through Andromeda twice and I don't remember the end scene. I just remember when I got to the end of the game and they were like, here's a little teaser for the DLC that will never come out because EA killed the game. It's a crafting material? I don't ever craft in this game, so I wouldn't know, I guess.
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Don't speak to Gorman like that.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Keep barking orders. I'm sure I'll care someday.
You're on your own. I've been dealing with them all afternoon.
What exactly is that supposed to mean, little brother?
Who
Nothing,
is this
Trian.
guy?
I've been having a great time. The speech you gave to the legless boy about hard work and making something of himself was fantastic.
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
It's cute how you think you can order me around. I'll go when I'm ready.
Stubborn, aren't you? When I'm king, I will help you get over that. Come, Balin.
I assume this older brother.
Nothing like being
Is the one
talked
who
down to by
dies.
the next king.
Perhaps becoming king will calm him. He's gotta be alive to be king. I'm
Perhaps
going
this
with
is the
that
best
one.
place for that sort of talk.
Were there gonna be EA games on Switch? That's literally how Origin got made. EA was like, we want to sell DLC through our games instead of in the Steam client, and Steam was like, we're not gonna let you do that, and so EA was like, fine, I'll go make my own game launcher. And then they did.
Look at this piece, darling.
My Lord Idukan, nothing here rivals your amazing Idukan armor.
My amazing Idukan armor.
You know very well House Idukan has its own royal armorers.
Of course. Forgive me.
Show me your wares anyway.
You honor me, Your Highness.
I doubt the armor I'm wearing is actually any good. I'm not even wearing a helmet. Let's see. Yep, this random armor is better than my extremely well-made dwarven craft armor. Of course it is.
Nonsense, woman. Your words bring shame upon our house. See how the edges are rough and pitted?
Where's more commons?
I doubt he's a...
I don't think they're gonna let me go to the commons.
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena?
Oh, this is where the proving arena is.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Oh,
Will
fine.
we be leaving then?
Sure, I guess.
We are at your command.
Where am I? Proving master.
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
No, I've come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor him by doing as he says. My Lord Idukan will fight in this proving.
I'm on and all will see my glory. I just need to work out for tomorrow's battle.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Idukan. I give you the Lord Idukan himself.
Yay, me.
Are you ready for your first match?
Of course. I'm ready.
Then let us begin.
Let's do this.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Idukan. Lord Idukan will fight Alair Bimo, youngest
Alair
son of
Bimo.
Mordi.
You honor me with this match.
I'll honor the upside of your head.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I'm gonna lose. Well, I was gonna tab out and look at something I don't remember. Whatever. Yeah, get whacked. The exciting combat of Dragon Age Origins. Yeah. Do it, kill him. Yeah, stab him. I believe in you. I believe in you, Durin. I guess that's what I named you. Oh! He couldn't even... He barely harmed us. I defeated this man. Oh, I was gonna loot him.
Lord Iduken.
I'm the greatest there ever was.
That was quite a fight.
Yeah.
Alair Bimo is no slouch with that hammer.
Oh, apparently
Are you
I'm
ready for your next
awesome.
opponent?
Who is my
Adal
next
Helmi,
opponent?
a woman, Your Highness. She's a tenacious fighter.
Tenacious fighter. I didn't know. Are the dwarves sexist? I don't think so. Why would there be you let a woman fight in the proving? Ugh. I don't remember.
Excellent.
I'll fight anyone. I'm an
This is a glory
equal opportunity murderer.
under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken.
Hello.
Lord Iduken will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
Honor and glory to your house, Your Highness.
Yeah, honor and glory to my house. There is no honor in fighting a woman. Oh my god.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
My character is terrible. I mean, to be fair, he didn't say that, but still. Just start every fight by throwing pocket sand in people's eyes. This one's gonna win. Oh no. She's too strong for me. I'm too weak. I am baby. I keep missing. Pocket sand. How do you miss when she's not even moving, you egg lord? Oh my god. I have to heal. I have to drink a health poultice. Oh my god. Come on, dwarf man. Get her. Kill. Kill, you weakling. Come on. I've done it. There's no loot on this
The
corpse.
winner is Lord Iduken.
I almost lost. Please, no more fighting. That one was hard.
That was a crowd pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her
Oh
place.
my god.
Sir Blackstone is your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
I thought they were like female paragons. I don't remember the dwarves being like, so women can't fight. Haven't there been queens of Orzammar? I don't remember. Sure.
Then let us begin.
All I can do is whack him with my swords and throw sand in his eyes.
Under the watchful eyes of the honor of House Iduken. Lord Iduken will fight Sir Blackstone, Deep Road squad leader of the warrior caste.
This is your education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
Old men don't frighten me.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
The first warrior to fall is vanquished. Sand in your eyes. Hit him. Hit the old man. Oh my god. Oh. Please stop better. Oh, an 11. Oh my god. More sand. More pocket sand. Don't stop the pocket sand. I've done it. He's defeated.
The winner is Lord Iduken.
I am the winner.
Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Iduken. Franlin Ivo is your final opponent.
Oh my god.
He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
Why would I rest?
Of course.
Let's just go, bro.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the watchful eyes of the
This is a glory proving.
For
the honor of House Saiduken.
It is down to just two warriors with backbones of stone and wills of iron.
From your
They
way,
have defeated
boy.
all others this day. Lord Iduken will fight Franklin Ivo,
The second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
May you be a stone? Is that a compliment? Glory is for the one who can take it. Shut up and fight already. I'm gonna assume may you be a stone is the good choice.
First warrior to fall is
I have no
vanquished.
idea though.
The victor is champion. Fight!
The victor is champion. The victor is Babby. Shield pummel. Don't shield pummel me. I throw pocket sand in your face. I don't like that you can miss when they're standing still. I don't really remember that. It's a little ridiculous though. Who's saying some ridiculous things? Pocket sand. That's the best part about Rogue is the pocket sand. Ow. Come on. Kill him. Do it. Kill him now.
Come on, do it. Kill him.
Please end his life. He's got so little health left. Yay, I did it.
The winner is Lord Iduken.
I don't like that they can drop loot even though I can't loot them. It's annoying.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to me.
He's
Yay,
as
I
fierce
bet
a
I
competitor
won.
as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Ah, sick. I got a helmet. Of course it's mine. Send it to Franklin Ivo. I don't think
Your
so.
glory honors every warrior here.
I want a hat. I cannot wear my hat. Oh my god. I should have sent it to the guy. I can't even wear the hat. What good is a hat I can't wear, man? Oh my god. What is this? Oh, I'm just dragging my character. I would give one willpower and one constitution. Where's my stats? What does willpower do for not mages? Increases mana or stamina? Okay. Well, that makes sense. I've never once leveled it up. Okay, bye.
My lord.
We're leaving. Why can I
Your wish
speak
is our
through
command.
Gorman? That's so weird. Where am I? I'm in the diamond corner. Can I go up these stairs? Is there anything up here? No, that's nothing. There's no loot up here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Do you guys have your people?
What have we here? Two
Oh, no, are
handsome,
these-
strapping noble
are these
lords.
prostitutes?
You both look so grand.
And isn't this the man of the hour, the king's son?
Who's your friend, my lord? Another noble from the honored House Iduken?
But not from a noble house, girls. Sargorum, warrior caste.
Oh, that's too bad. Quite handsome.
Lord have mercy. I'm better looking. What's going
Noble
on
hunters,
here?
my lord. A man takes his caste from his father, and these women hope to bear a noble lord's son. If one is successful, she's raised up to concubine in the noble house to care.
Concubine in a noble
provides
house.
new sword arms for the house, and many nobles look favorably on such women.
I'm not interested. These women offend me, Gorman.
We'll be here if you change your mind, my lord.
No, I'm not interested in any dwarven relations of such manner. A short bow, a shield, and another shield. All right, super useful. And by that I mean garbage.
My lord, you honor me, Your Highness.
Ah, sure I do. You want some shields? How do I sell? I can't just like double click. Oh, there, I can double click. Sell these bows. Sell this mace. I'm gonna keep them all. Gonna keep the cold rune. Where am I going? Back to my house, I guess? I don't know. Is this the palace? It is the palace. Oh, I cannot go. There's a knee-high wall preventing me. What have I done? Oh, I'm hitting buttons. Like a fool. I do not know where to go. I'm lost. Hello? Oh, I probably just have to go in here. I'm a fool.
Look, the Grey
My lord,
Wardens are here.
might
The
I
raid
bother?
tomorrow must be more than a standard mission. The Wardens only go where the Darkspawn are the greatest threat.
How do you know there's Grey Wardens here? The Grey Wardens have no identity in Dragon Age Origins. They're just like dudes. After Dragon Age 2, they decided to give them uniforms, and now it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. You can tell a Grey Warden from across the room because they're wearing like blue and eagles and stuff. This is just a man in armor.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out.
I just talked to you because you
I
had an
wish to speak
explanation
to you
point
on a
above your
matter
head.
most urgent.
Of course!
There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
What cause?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste.
Surface cast?
Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Sure, bro. Of course, it's the right thing to do.
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
I don't know. I'm sure it'll all end poorly. Hey, is there any good loot in here? There's a codex. Gave me 50 experience. How about that? Whose room is this? Oh, it's the kitchen. You got anything good in here,
Your
cook?
Highness, what a surprise. I apologize if we are in your way. Very well.
I'm just gonna steal this iron dagger from your barrel. never know when you need an iron dagger from a barrel.
It has begun.
Oh good, I can open at least one locked door in the game. I can get some boots. They're not as good as my boots. Bad boots, dude. What about this one? Ah, sick, more doors I can open. Ah, multiple things to loot. Yeah, look, a shield, worthless. How about this one? A dagger. Identical to the dagger I have equipped. Wow.
I shall do it.
A barrel. With a mushroom in it. Wasn't this door closed before? Why is it open now? Who knows? Not me. I'm gonna go see if the other locked doors are open now. I would assume this one's not. It's the king's chambers. I don't know where the other ones were. Were there other
I am
locked
at your service.
doors? This is my room.
I am at your service.
Who is Trian? Is that the rude older brother? I don't remember. Balin's room? Oh, that's where the prostitute was. Or the mistress, I guess. Oh, man. Let's see. So, I guess we're just gonna go talk to dear old dad.
You're a fool.
What? Why am I a fool?
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
How dare you speak to me that way?
Show you are to be respected, and I will no longer speak to you as a child.
I'll
Lord
cut your
Dace
head
is
off.
playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you. If you are to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players. Last spring, a guild from the Merchant Caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster. Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmi, Bimo, Dukin.
Well, that sounds like it's in my vested interest. I know you're telling me something, I just don't know what.
Let me spell it out for you. If Lord Dace returns the noble connections to those on the surface, those houses would then be financially tied to his disaster. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the surfacer's kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Yeah, but like sometimes you have to pay a kin debt to like better Dwarven society. Even though his motivations are ones of greed, it would like change Dwarven society forever. You know, sometimes bad people do good things while they're doing bad things. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but basically, like, it doesn't matter. Even if he did this just to get his money back, like, it would still allow surface dwarves to come back to Orzammar. Lord Dance dies for this? Standing up for the surface is the right thing to do.
The Surface Caste gave up their noble ties willingly, generations ago. Will you humiliate your house and your father?
Considering I'm about to be kicked out and become a Grey Warden, yes.
Do what you will then. It's your honor that hangs in the balance.
What do I care? I'm about to become a surface dwarf. Spoilers! All the origin stories end badly for the character. They all get kidnapped by Duncan. Not literally, but...
Greetings, my lord Idukan. It is an honor to meet you at last.
The honor is mine, Warden.
I have had the opportunity to recently meet with your father. He speaks highly of you.
Great.
He says you may be the quickest fighter in all of House
quickest
Hydukin.
fighter.
I have no doubt it is deserved. We need more Grey Wardens like you, and quickly. Even as the Darkspawn weakened here in Orzammar, they are stirring on the surface. A blight has begun. Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the Darkspawn threaten all the world.
Not all the world.
Alas, I do not think he would take kindly to that suggestion. As the child of the king and heir after Lord Trion, your place is here. Truly? Then I will speak to your father after tomorrow's battle. I have my doubts he will relent, but there is always hope.
I've got another brother.
Good luck to you. Show the Darkspawn what your people are made of.
Okay. Man, I just got a lot of codexes. I'm gonna save the game before talking to this guy.
You returned. Were my instructions unclear? And what did she have to say? I see. Some preposterous story, I'm sure. Well, that's good. Excuse me then.
Okay, I just was like, yeah, goodbye, and he left.
My king, please reconsider. The trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Oh my god, that dude's
Denial
dwarf
of the
nose.
traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Jeez, dude.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the Provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Sure.
So dutiful. Very well, let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Hydukin. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better? No? Very well then. The ritual is complete. I give you Orzammar's next commander.
I don't know what the commander of Orzammar even
Tomorrow,
is.
our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle!
Battle,
For you, my
yay!
new commander. Find your brother Trion and send him to me. He may be watching the Provings, or getting some rest in his rooms. Walk well, Commander.
I forget who dies. I'm pretty sure Triane and the king die, or something, or Triane dies. I don't remember whose murder I get framed for. I just remember I get framed for a murder.
Good luck to you tomorrow.
Look, a man. Oh no, it's just an NPC. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where you walk out of the room and you're sucked into a conversation. Not today, apparently. Which one's his room? It's the one all the way over here. Oh, look, he's in there. Oh, look, both my brothers are in his room, hanging out. What are you doing, laddies? Got anything for me to steal? Sick. Oh, shield, sick, bro. Anything else to steal, dude? No, that's it. Fine.
So you are a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Father sent me to get you.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves. And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Oh my god, are you gonna assassinate him?
Probably not. But you need to all the same. Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
Oh my god.
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
Oh no. How am I a threat?
He fears what you are becoming in the eyes of the people and the Assembly. Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince. Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been.
And I don't
You
even
entered
speak.
the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian Fear's father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
I think this is a plot from the younger brother to get me to kill the older brother because he knows if I kill him, I'll be exiled and that'll make him king. I don't remember, though. I think you can actually make this dude king in the main game, though. I don't remember. We'll find out eventually.
I'll follow your lead as always.
Then we wait.
Very well. I'll keep my eyes open. I don't want to lose the brother I actually like.
Oh.
You're welcome. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
I don't know what happens. Anything could happen, oh my god. Oh.
A way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns.
Is that the
Those
king?
caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open. May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then! Glory awaits!
Glory awaits, yay!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Balin, you're being
Enough,
suspicious.
Take your men and make ready. Harrowmont and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
Oh boy.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
A secret
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach it.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aidukan remains in that Taig, under the stone.
Couldn't you just say my grandfather?
Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
I love glory. To glory!
You sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it.
I have a
Questions?
signet ring?
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aidukan.
Oh man, the strength of
ancestors watch over
Haidukans.
you, my child.
Oh boy. Codex update's lovely. I paused the game. Where am I going? Am I going this way? Well, I guess I'm going this way. Am I going in here? I'm lost. What inspired me to play this game? No video games I care about come out till November. Oh dear. And so I was like, what should I play? And I was like, I'll just play Dragon Age for like a 20th time. Am I stuck? Oh look, I actually have a companion now. I mean, I guess I've had him the whole time, but now I can actually use him. Codex updated. Spiders are bad. Look at the codex. It's a trap, oh my god. Disarm it. Sick, I disarmed the trap. Hello, you disarmed it. You can stop fiddling with it.
A cunning trap.
A cunning trap. Oh my god, a darkspawn. Oh my god, multiple darkspawns. Not genlocks or genlocks. I don't know how it's said. Isn't it supposed to be like super dangerous for anyone who's not a Grey Warden to fight these things? They just like are gonna ignore that fact. Ooh, this one has some garbage loot on him.
It has begun.
A mage potion. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, there's just some straight up lava over there. Just straight up magma on the surface or whatever. Let's see. There's some dwarves. It's the guy I beat up yesterday.
Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
I did.
Still, that was more than we expected. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Weren't you at the proving yesterday?
I was, indeed. Would that I had been good enough to beat you. May today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move?
I should have given you the helmet. Where are we going? Which direct? There's like 4 tunnels, and you're like, one of these is the way we need to go. The rest are dead ends. You could have told me which one wasn't the dead end. Like this one's a dead end. No, I just have to go find it for myself, I guess. Look at this all dwarf party. This is ridiculous. I should have downloaded the mod that lets you keep Origins companions. Origin companions? So I could just have an all dwarf party. Because these are all named characters, right? Yeah, these aren't just like generic dudes. They probably have like actual stats and stuff. They do. I should probably rob them of their gear, but they're probably not wearing anything that good. I have 23 silver already. Oh my god, deep stalkers. Little leech-mouthed dinosaurs, my favorite. Oh, I'm not playing this game. I was like, why am I so slow? Oh my god. Francis is here. Yes, please help me murder. Yeah, we did it. We're the greatest. Oh, look, a dead dwarf. He had a mace on him. Hello? Oh my god, I went down the wrong way and I had to fight a bunch of little gross monsters. Ah, health potion. Put your swords away, bro. I like that you can play this like it's RuneScape or something. Just like, I guess they're like, if you scroll all the way out, it's like a CRPG, bro. And it's like, this is not CRPG. But it's like almost is, I guess. Is this the one path I haven't gone down? Yeah. This origin is longer than I remember. I guess the origins are probably all longer than I remember. Why am I still in combat mode? Yay, trap disarmed.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Who's putting these traps out? The Genlocks? I'm getting shot. I have to dismantle this trap mid-combat. You never know what these lunatics. Let's just step on them. You never stood a chance, tiny darkspawn.
Look there, a cunning trap.
6. Where was this cunning trap? Oh, this barrel is trapped. A trapped barrel. I've disarmed the barrel. Yeah, copper.
As you say.
Why did Darkspawn have money? Well, who knows? More health potions, so it's good. Oh, chest with some boots. Where am I going? Oh, I can't climb up these rocks. You never know what you can and can't climb up in these games. Seriously, dude, put your swords away. How do I make him do that? Oh, look, a guy. Scout. What's up, dude?
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Why? I'm not that easy to kill.
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead.
This guy's
There are Darkspawn tracks all over.
looks freaky.
Be careful. I'm with you.
Now I have a nameless companion. But I do have all dwarves. What a dwarfy party. I wonder why they're like, yeah, this guy needs 4 party members. I don't think any of the other origins ever give you this many party members. I think you only ever have 2 in the City Elf one. I think you only have 2 in the Human Noble one. Ranked creatures? What are you talking about?
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Oh my god, so many traps. unfortunate. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Because these dwarves are shit. That's terrible.
This is wonderful!
This is wonderful? Who the heck said that, dude?
Some sort of healing?
Who needs to be healed? Don't you heal automatically after combat? Yeah, you like slowly do. Ooh, straight up an amethyst.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Gotta disarm all these traps for 10 experience. You never know when the 10 experience will make the difference. Let's see, treasure chest, fire arrows, never used those once. It's like, yeah, I'll just use normal arrows the whole game. This guy's got some loot. A lyrium potion, can't use that, I'm a dwarf. I'm too connected to the stone.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
I bet it's my jerk older brother.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Let's keep calm heads about us. Ooh, look, a dwarf corpse.
It has begun.
Oh, sick, a hat. I can't wear it. Oh, come on. Give me a helmet I can use, game. Just like a little town in here. Mercenaries.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though.
Look at its
So maybe you
nose.
tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
Big nose. Why on earth would I tell him? The shield's a metaphor, it's in all of us. Gorman, we need to kill these men.
I'll try to hide my disappointment.
Just kill them, boys. We'll find this shield on our own.
They were gonna kill us. Gorman, why do you mean you have to hide your disappointment? He literally said, if you tell me where the shield is, I'll make your death less painful. Them's killing words. Eat pocket sand. There's a lot of these dudes here. Probably wasn't supposed to kill them. I was probably supposed to talk things out. Too bad. Come on, you can do it. Murder him. The beginning of Dragon Age does not have the most exciting combat. Oh my god, you cut his head off.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Oh my god, that guy had used the ballista. He killed Ivo. Oh no, he's almost dead. He almost killed Ivo. Ballista bolt.
I shall do it.
Dwarven armor. I can't wear any of it. An axe. Man hand. I don't understand why this game has like maces and axes. They're like all objectively worse than like can I wear this hat? No, of course not. At least you can't miss his nose. Everything that isn't a longsword is like objectively worse. I assume that there's some reason axes and maces exist, but I have no idea what they are. It doesn't have, it has worse crit chance, it has the same armor penetration and the same strength modifier. It just does 1 less damage. Aren't they for hitting heavy armor? That might be like maces. I don't know about axes though. Maybe they're faster or something. I don't know.
It shall be done.
I've never used anything that wasn't swords when using melee. Well, like swords and daggers. Iduken Signet Ring. Now it's mine.
Is that an Iduken Signet Ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
It's Trian's.
The ring is Trian's. That means he...
This may not mean anything.
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
My thoughts exactly.
You have your orders, boys.
Why are dwarves so Game of Thronesy? I had no idea. I mean, I guess I kind of remembered. But it didn't seem it was this, like, murder, stab, hire mercenaries to kill your little brother. Oh! Oh! It didn't even hurt. I'm just knocked down. I just wanted to disarm that trap barrel. Instead it blew up. I'm stuck.
It's a trap.
Oh my god, look at all these traps.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Oh my god, all these cunning traps. I'm stuck on the scout. Well, no experience. Oh my god, I can just click on it and walk away. It'll do it on its own. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm sure I knew that, but forgot. Ha ha ha. Taiga chamber? Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. I guess none of these other doors open. I guess I'll just go in here and do whatever happens. Sarcophagi.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
Look around.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
Are you sure we don't just click the big glowing sarcophagus? Oh, look, an anvil. And a weird lyrium plant thing. Press your signet ring against the indentation. Nothing happens. Continue. There's an indentation here. But nothing happened. Do I just do it until it explodes or something? Did that activate something else in this room? I'm very confused. I don't know what to do. Do nothing.
It has begun.
What? Wait, clearly something happened. The whole thing shook.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Oh. Oh. They're making me do this party, like, this puzzle, like, 20 hours early. You have to do the same thing when you go get the ashes of Andraste or whatever her name is. Oh, that's my inventory. Shield.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much. The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, Shield of Iduken.
It's a symbol. That's all. Strength of Iduken is in the shield. Enough talk. Where's the? I don't know.
If it helps rally the troops, it's a good thing.
We should get.
We need to get to the other rendezvous point. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the
Okie
crossroads.
dokie. Quest updated, oh boy.
Did you hear the Darkspawn?
Oh my god, look at all these Darkspawn. Oh, wolf.
We're going to make this quick.
This is a lot of Darkspawn. I wonder if there's a way to leave those mercenaries alive so that they could be fighting the Darkspawn instead of me. Good thing I disarmed all those traps already. Oh, I'm gonna level up soon. That'll be fun. Maybe I'll get a second attack if I'm smart enough. Oh look, I leveled up. How about that?
Right behind you.
Is that it? Left click the plus button. Yeah. Oh my god, they're gonna make me do it. Okay, I had a weird system of leveling up in this game, where I would do like one level would be dexterity and cunning, and the other level up would be strength and constitution, or something like that. I don't really remember. I want to put a couple into strength, another point into cunning. I gotta pick one of these things. Warriors and rogues gain access to second tier weapon talents. This is or improved coercion. I'm gonna go with this, I guess. What's this? Dual wheel finesse characters skilled in each hand gaining a bonus. Ooh. Can't do this yet. Dual strike or dual sweep? I'm gonna go with this one. Cool. Now I have an attack. Besides throwing sand in people's eyes. I don't think that really counts as an attack. It's more like a skill. What does this button do? Move freely. Oh, it makes them not follow me. I understand. That's for stealth and whatnot. I still don't know how to make this man put away his swords. Sometimes he just wants to have his swords out. I can't stop him. That's just the way it be, I guess. Is this just gonna be like a long, slow walk all the way back to the start of this area? Because that is so interesting. Just gonna walk all the way back to wherever. All the way. Oh, I guess we don't. We're gonna get murked or something. Someday we'll get out of the tutorial. At least it's not as long as Dragon Age Inquisition's 10-hour starting zone. Probably pretty close, though. Technically, like, the tutorial is like
Trian were really scheming
2 bits.
against us. This would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
But we're strong.
Of course.
What's that you're muttering about? Fantastic. As if the Darkspawn weren't enough to worry about.
Just keep your eyes open.
His name? What just happened? What was that noise? You think he sounds like Varric? Which one? The Scout? Or Gorman? Did I just go backwards? I did. I did go backwards. Great. Unless I'm supposed to go backwards to avoid the ambush? I'm so confused. Because there's a path here, but I'm not sure if that path is actually open or not. I'm pretty sure it was, like, covered in rocks. Oh, Lord. And you walk at, like, the speed of sound. Speed of sound? No. The speed of smell? You're very slow in this game. It needs a sprint button. I mean, Dragon Age Inquisition was like, horses. Or whatever those other elk things you can ride. There's just gonna be rocks in the way, and I'm gonna be super disappointed. Oh, but look, there's loot I didn't get. It's 5 copper. Every copper makes a difference, dude. Look at all this loot I didn't get. There are rocks in the way, but I got 10 copper and a health potion out of it. Totally worth it. Lovely. I mean, don't you just want to listen to more of this, like, bad guy lava cave music? While we walk through this empty tunnel? Or whatever. Oh, tactics button, map, journal, skills, character. Look at me, I'm a dwarven noble, and I'm a dwarf. I'm a rogue. Look at me, I'm a computer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the only Origin I haven't done. I know how it ends, but I don't think I've done it. I don't remember any of this. I must have done a Dwarven Commoner one. I think that involves like cartels and stuff. Can I go this way? Yes.
Is there an ambush? Oh my god. There was no ambush in this room. Maybe in the next one.
Are there dwarves in this room? There's dead bodies. Oh my god. Who killed these people? Is that my dad?
By the stone. It's Trian.
Oh no, it's my brother.
It must have been a Darkspawn attack.
This doesn't look like Darkspawn. No bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
We need to warn
Someone's
my father. My traitorous brother. I like how everyone else hid in the shadows, but not me. They all ran away and I'm just standing here. My brother, no!
Hurry, father, before it's too...
Traitorous little brother. Told you it was a worm. Hello. Why are all dwarves the same height?
By all the ancestors. What has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
My son, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
It isn't what it looks like.
Just long enough to slay Trian.
My lord is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
Then we shall discover the truth.
Brandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't
Oh
stand
my
a
god,
chance.
I've been betrayed. I should have given him the helmet.
Lord stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard!
Silence, Gorham. Do you have anything else to say, my son?
It's Balin, he's behind it all. He's like Palpatine.
The Assembly will see through you. Everyone knows I was Trian's faithful second.
Find him. He will be judged before the Assembly. To Orzammar.
Look at tall dwarves. It's like, a tall dwarf makes me think of the Will Ferrell movie Elf, where he's a human raised by elves. He's like a tall elf. My gear! You've stolen all my things from me. Why on earth would I play Fortnite?
You've got 10 minutes, sir. Orders and all. You understand?
10 minutes.
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please?
Yes, sir.
Fortnite's over. You gotta play
Would
Fortnite
have come
too.
sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
I'm bad.
The Assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed.
Why would anyone...
Had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
You have to respect Balin's ability to play the game. Yeah, whatever.
I'm afraid so. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us. My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him.
Oh,
to be
jeez.
sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn.
Sealed in the deep roads. Does Varric show up in this game? It's a warrior's death at least. What does my father say?
Lord
about
Harrowmont
this?
says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
See, entrance to the Dwarven Proving Grounds. Huh, I never noticed that. So that means he's in all the video games. Grey Wardens were taken to exile, a murderer. The Grey Wardens are literally the crows. Grey Warden. Did they steal the concept of the Grey Wardens from Game of Thrones? I know the first Game of Thrones book is like from the 90s, so they could have. This whole first game is basically Game of Thrones.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lord Iduken.
Goodbye.
They are ready for you now. Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar,
Fratricide?
you are hereby
Oh, like
sentenced to
fraternity.
exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death.
I don't think I'll
Do
do
you have
that.
anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Balin will destroy you.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
Skyrim was almost Game of Thrones? That's
I
wild.
believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are of fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies. He is old, and this tragedy has hit him hard. He will rest better now, though, knowing the truth. As you will, Lord of Iduken. Open the doors and let
I
the
feel
condemned
like
through. May the stone
I'm
accept you
now.
when you fall.
I doubt anyone. Plenty of people knew about Game of Thrones in 2008. When did the TV show even start? I mean, the first book is like literally from like 1990. Game of... I'm Googling it. I don't want to donate to Wikipedia. I just want to look at this thingamahoo. Novel series. Yeah, the first book came out in '96, so like everything could just be a Game of Thrones ripoff. I thought you said you gave me a sword of fine dwarven make. Oh, you did. I was like, I have a dagger on. They stole all my stuff. Aw, I didn't steal my money, at least. Oh, man. Oh, we got exiled. Was I, like, facing the wrong direction? Outskirt entrance? Where am I supposed to go? There's a tunnel over here. Saving game. Oh, look, a body. Oh, Lord of Spiders. Oh, look, he's got some gear. Can I equip this? I can only take it. Put it on, you fool. Can I equip gear in combat? I can, that's hilarious. Oh my god, I'm being mauled to death by a spider. Oh! Help me, Lord. Oh, by the ancestors. Get sweeped on. Oh, that did pretty good damage. Pocket sand.
As you say.
Kill the spider, please. Oh, thank God. That was horrible. Look at me. I ain't got no shoes on. This is miserable.
Look there. A cunning trap.
A cunning trap.
It's a trap.
Oh my God. A dark spawn.
Quickly, we must fight.
Oh my God. Stab, stab. Disarm and trap, stab and... I was gonna call it a goblin. There's some gloves. Is it better than my other dagger? No, it's the same. Oh my God, I can't walk off this rock.
As you say.
God forbid they let me
Look there, a cunning trap.
jump off a knee-high jump. A cunning trap. Oh my God. Divinity Original Sin 2 is a fantastic video game. You should play both of them. They're like both 10 out of 10 games. Are there boots in this box? No, there's a Darkspawn dagger. -1 dexterity. That doesn't sound good for my character. Oh, Dwarven armor.
Thank you!
Jesus. Someone followed me. Thank you. I don't really know how to say your name. Sign in to use app. I guess that's your name. For the follow and terrifying me. Put on a Dwarven armor. Sick. That looks way better than studded leather. I need boots though, game. Beetle scared me too. Beetle is coming for all our souls. Oh god. I don't know how to like lower the sound of Twitch alerts so the Beetle just screams in everyone's ears. We'll all be deafened together, so you know. I don't want to get caught in the spider web again. Don't slowing spit. I don't know what I was talking about before Beetle happened. Totally lost my train of thought to Beetle. Skeleton, 7 copper, that's useless. A speed ray? No, I don't want to be webbed. Come on. Stupid spider. Longbow. No, I just want boots. I'm not a hobbit. I need shoes. Why you do this to me?
Look there,
a cunning trap, guys. A cunning trap. This must be like a dwarf line only to say look there, a cunning trap, because I always play rogues and I've never once heard the character say a cunning trap. Like, it's just terrible.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Okay, Admiral Akbar.
Get off.
Oh my god, he threw pocket sand in my eyes. The tables have turned. And I killed him. You got boots? No, you've got a potion I can't use.
As you say.
Do you have boots? You have armor I can't wear. That's like the same as boots, right? Armor I can't use?
Quickly, we must fight.
Kill him. Yeah. Is this like the way to go? I only want to go the wrong way, so I find boots for myself. Nope, 5 copper, no boots there. Boots? Does Dex make you miss less? Maybe. Oh, there's the Grey Wardens. Okay, great. I'll just go back the other way. Dex, like, gives damage to rogues. Increase your attack score in melee combat. Increase attack score in range combat. Increase damage piercing from weapons. Prerequisites for some weapon talents. Contributes to physical resistance. Improves character's chance to hit. Yeah. Dexterity does like everything. Except there's crossbows in this game? I hate that I don't have boots on. It's like truly... It's truly agitating me. There better be some boots in here. I've been stunned. Oh, I'm so dead. I don't have any healing. Oh, I gotta run away. It's game over, dude. Oh my god, I died. Oh my god. How much progress have I lost? My last save I haven't saved in forever. I'm back at the start. Ah. Oh no. was supposed to know there'd be deadly little leech velociraptors down that hole. Oh my god. It's because I didn't have boots. They bit my ankles right off. This game is hard for real. It's hard for real when you're one character with no health potions. Where's the... I just want to disarm this trap. It's a trap! Don't miss. Kill the Darkspan. Oh, because this piece of armor, which isn't armor, this tattered prison clothes, is like a whole outfit. Like, if I got boots from the, like, an enemy, I couldn't equip them while wearing the tattered prison clothes. Because it's like because it's like a whole... It takes up, like, both slots, I guess. Gloves. Oh man, that was awful.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. See, now I don't have boots again. That other armor doesn't give any armor. It's just clothes. I don't understand why this... Oh my god, I cut his head off. I don't understand why this game has, like, clothes. Like, just straight up, like role-play equipment. When would I equip it? I don't know. Just gonna run around one of the game's cities in, like, formal clothing. Oh, let's not die again, I guess. By the ancestors. I don't even remember this. I guess it's nice to know now that this loot was randomized. And just get the same gear again. No helmets, no boots. This game's just like, nah. Nah, bro. You gotta be a hobbit. Don't web me, bro. Spider, please, just die. Spider, die! God in heaven, please, Spider. There's a quick save button, but only God knows which one it is. There's a cunning trap. Pocket sand. Oh my god, his head.
Shall be done. It's a trap.
It's a trap. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. You take men's souls. Or whatever he says.
Very well.
In whichever Castlevania that game is. Do mobs not trigger traps? I don't think so. They can trigger your traps, but not their own traps. Well, that was brutal. I'm not sure. I think it depends on the monsters and the traps. Like, I think a spider can trigger a trap, but I don't think a darkspawn can trigger a trap. Should I try and fight those things again? Or should I just ignore them? There could be good loot in there, I don't know. Or there could be garbage and death. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to die again. Maybe these guys will become my party members.
Lord Idukan.
Hello.
What are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Yes. I'm no longer Lord Idukan, bro.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled?
Yeah, bro.
What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Why? I was betrayed by my brother.
Lord Trian?
No, it was Balin.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the dwarven court continues, then. Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do. You've already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. When last we spoke, you told me you wished to join our order. I imagine this isn't quite what you meant, but you may still find great honor here. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
I would be honored, bro.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Cailan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
Do you guys join my party? No, we're just leaving. Too bad. We could have gone back for that loot. There's probably boots in there.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
One
There's no
noble
need to
do
be so
another.
formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Yeah, sure. I'm no friend of yours, human lord. Wow.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Honorable stout folk. Oh my god.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime. I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I assume he's dead. Oh, that's my dad's name.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You guys think tomorrow will be no different?
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Yeah, Duncan is Qui-Gon Jinn.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can.
Orlais is so far away.
To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Does Alistair have boots for me? Achievement unlocked, Kinslayer. I don't know why I didn't even slay any kin. There are crossbows in this game. I guess I kind of remember that, but I forgot. Because, you know, crossbows are, like, not in any of the other games. A bootless run. This is actually my secret. This isn't a dwarf. I'm actually a fat hobbit with a glued-on beard. It's not a real beard. It's a fake beard. And I'm a hobbit. This is an isekai anime. Where's the dog quest? Over here, maybe. I don't know if I can get the dog quest yet.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the
I gotta
breed.
get my dog.
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
I'm Fro, bro. What's the problem,
This
mate?
is Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I don't want to put down the doggo. Hi, dog. Put a muzzle on the dog, kill the dog, leave.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Boots to fit your big feet.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one for you, laddie.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I cannot believe how many, like, optional party members this game has. I think, like, almost all of them are.
Elf, what's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Pick?
Go tell Turn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Racists. Human racists. Why does everyone hate elves? I feel like the only... Random Amazon warehouse returns. I feel like the only game where elves aren't, like, hated by all of society is
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill
is
before you
literally
get into
just
battle?
Lord of the Rings.
Life is fleet.
Ah, sick
You know,
ice arrows.
that pretty face could
Hey
be
dude, do you have
Have
boots?
you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain. Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
I sure did.
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find them myself.
I'll do your side quest now.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
What are your other goods?
So long as you keep it quiet.
What is this? Drugs? Rock salve. This is like nothing weird. Oh my god, a 5 gold staff. Boots I can't buy. That are for mages only. What are these like things he's selling that he's nervous about? I don't see any drugs. There's a double baked Malbari crunch.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
Does he have normal? And he's just got the same inventory. Oh no, he doesn't. That's weird. He sells illegal dog treats. His other inventory is just like the same garbage but more expensive. Look, boots I can't afford. I don't want to pay almost all of my money for boots. I'm just gonna wait until I find some boots. Illegal dog treats. Is that Alistair? Oh, well, it's been almost 2.5 hours. So I think I'm gonna stop streaming for now. But I will probably stream sometime tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually gonna be kind of busy for me. So I'll probably stream Saturday, and then every day I feel like it. So if you want to continue to watch me play this sign in to use app, I'm gonna do that, I hope. Probably maybe longer streams than this. I just feel like this is an appropriate time to stop since we finished the origin and getting into the whole becoming a warden quest. That's like another like 2 hours, and 4 hours might be my limit for my first time streaming in over a year. But thank you for following and for hanging out. I'll be doing this again Saturday at whatever time I feel like. Maybe I'll make a schedule at some point, but for now it's just whenever I want. I'm actually gonna level up before we stop. I'm gonna do like strength, dexterity, and then constitution, and then every other level will be like dexterity, cunning, constitution, something like that. I don't know. What do I want from here? This is abilities. Need 18 dexterity to get that. I'll go for another combat ability. I'll rearrange that. But that's gonna be the end of the stream. I'll save the game. Maybe I'll look to see if I have anyone I like to follow to raid. I don't know how to raid. I've never raided in Twitch before. But I'll host someone if anyone I care about is streaming. No, it doesn't look like anyone I know is streaming. Check the Discord I'm in. Nah. There's no one streaming. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just end it then. I will see you Saturday.